I'm not supposed to be doing this. But just so you know, if anybody out there is wanting to do a crossover review in order to review something that they want to see me review, then I'm always up for it. Just contact me either through Facebook messaging at Leo Reisig, or contact me on my email account at cartoongentleman@yahoo.com. Or just comment what you want me to review in the comments below. And I'm always up for a crossover review for anyone who wants it. So, you didn't hear this from me. You did not hear this from me. Hello, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, bringing you Organized Chaos. And today, we are going to strike at the heart of anime. Wait, what? Did I just hear you right? We're doing something anime-related? Not just anime, we are striking at one of the many hearts of anime. We are going to be discussing the Big Three. Now, careful there, partner. You don't know what you're doing when you're tampering with the Big Three of anime. But Big Three, do you mean Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece? Are you sure you really want to open that Pandora's box? That would just welcome in the dislikes and negative comments. Possibly even YouTube deletions. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Even on the best days, there are some clouds, and even on the worst days, the sun will surely shine. But the Big Three are not untouchable. They have their problems just as any other cartoon or anime does. So, we are not only going to review the Big Three, we are going to see which one's the best. You can't be serious. You're gonna openly declare an opinion? That's right. I'm going to say an opinion on the internet. Because as much as this channel claims to do organized chaos, we're not really all that big into the chaos department. So this should definitely stir up some glorious chaos! Oh no, he's gone mad! Oh! I never thought I'd actually meet someone where dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight would actually have a good meaning to it. But to declare which one of the Big Three is the best, as well as pointing out all their flaws? Gentlemen, I'm afraid I can't follow you where you're going. No, sir. Well, you don't have to follow me where I'm going, Commando. Because for this, it's going to be so big, I'm going to have to split this video into threes. One for One Piece, one for Naruto, and one for Bleach. So today, we are going to review One Piece. One Piece. In a world torn apart by the Navy and pirates, one man stands above all others as the king of the pirates, by the name of Gold Roger, who claimed everything the world had to offer: money, wealth, fame, fortune. He had it all. And one day, he was captured by the Marines and was sentenced to death. And his final words were, if you want his treasure, you can have it. But you just gotta find it. He left everything he gathered in one place. And I'm calling it now, The treasure's gonna be something bullshit related, like the journey was the treasure, or friendship is the treasure. It's not gonna be any gold. I'm calling it now. So, with such a grand treasure, many pirates set sail to sea in order to try to find it. But it's been so long, most people don't even believe it exists. But there's at least one small pirate who does, by the name of Monkey D. Luffy, our main pirate of the show. Him and his band of 9 at this current moment in time set out to sea in order to try to find the legendary treasure that is the One Piece. And now it's time to play everyone's favorite game, Spot That Shonen Archetype, where we go and try to spot the archetypes of all the generic characters that Shonen constantly loves putting in their anime. Now let's see, we have annoying, happy idiot of a main character who loves to eat, he's stubborn as hell, and he's usually quite stupid. Okay, that's one. Okay, how about this one? Badass loner / rival character who shares sort of a bromance with our main hero. Okay, Roan or Zoro. Got it. Okay, how about this? Anime pervert. Ah, Sanji. Eye candy that also serves as a very violent woman. Nami! Okay. And, mascot. Chopper, got it, Chopper. Okay, well that concludes our round of Spot That Shonen Archetype. Yeah, if you look closely, all the characters are pretty much archetypes of each other that Shonen uses a lot in their works. But the personalities are pushed so far to the extreme in One Piece that you kind of don't know or don't care that they do that. But just for fun, let's see some of the other main characters that exist aboard the Straw Hat Pirates. We have Nico Robin, one of the few level-headed characters in One Piece, who's mainly there to be sort of the straight man to all the absurdity. She's an archaeologist and loves to explore ruins. And she's the second piece of eye candy because it would be very weird if Nami was the only girl. If there's one thing we pussies like, it's to stick together. That came out wrong. Too late, already cutting it. Fuck! Up next we have Frankie, who serves sort of as the ship's main shipwright, or repairman, as well as the gadget junkie. His main purpose on the ship is to just simply repair it in case it gets damaged, as well as do proper maintenance. And just so you know, he's also a cyborg. That doesn't change anything about his character, he's just a cyborg. And finally, the 9th member of their crew, and is the last member, is Brook, the musician. His main purpose is to just simply keep everything calm, or liven things up, and just simply be there in case they do a party, which they do a lot of parties. And yes, he is a pirate skeleton. That's really all there is to him. He's just a skeleton that knows how to play music. Well, that's pretty much sums up the Straw Hat Pirates.
Wait, you forgot one.
I forgot one?
Yeah, you forgot Usopp.
Who's Usopp?
You know, that one that has the really big nose.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Gentleman.
Okay, fine. God. Then there's Usopp. If you haven't noticed already, I don't like Usopp. At all.
Ugh, what else is new? Don't like the guy with the big nose.
It's nothing personal.
I kinda feel like it is.
He's right, it is. I hate Usopp with a passion. Usopp serves as the Stockholm coward character, whose only worthwhile skill is the fact that he's the team sniper. And sometimes he's a gadget head too, like Frankie,
and sometimes he uses deceitful tricks and strategies to solve his problems. But I'm going to ask you One Piece fans out there a really important question. Just one bit of questions. What purpose does Usopp serve aboard the pirate vessel? Just name me one thing he brings that no one else can do 10 times better than him. Go ahead. I'll wait. Sniping skill? I see somebody type sniping skill. Well, Frankie can do that. Any of them can do that, really. Let's see. Shipwright? Frankie, again. Shipwright. He kept the ship together. Adds a sense of humanity. Nami can do that! There is nothing Usopp really brings to the table here. Anyway, these 9 characters go all over the seas on board the Going Merry, which is later burned down in a very heartfelt, tragic event that's actually really sad, and I feel really bad every time I have to watch it. The ship is more memorable than Usopp! The ship is a more likable character than Usopp! God, how much do you have to fail as a character if an inanimate object is more memorable than you? You disgust me, Usopp. Anyway, the Straw Hat Pirates go along the mystical seas known as the Grand Line, where only the bravest or toughest pirates are able to navigate successfully. Most of their adventures halfway through mostly consist of Luffy getting pissed at someone or something for doing him wrong, so they go to the island to beat up whoever pissed him off, or they just happened upon an adventure. Which brings us to the best strength of One Piece: world building. One Piece has done a better job than Bleach and Naruto combined at world building. At building up the mysteries of their world and showing it to us. It's sort of like Pirates' version of Alice in Wonderland in some cases, and in one case that's literal, but that's later on down the road, spoiler warning. And honestly, it's just a lot of fun. Well, what's a show without reoccurring antagonists? Here are some of the antagonists that One Piece has to offer. Well, since Luffy and the Straw Hats are pirates, they have to face off against official Navy people. So people like Captain Smoker, as well as the higher-up Navy generals, even in some cases, Luffy's own grandfather, have been known to show up from time to time just to wail down on the Straw Hat Pirates, trying to do everything in their power to capture them. And of course there's other pirates who are seeking the treasure as well, such as Crocodile, or Hawkeye Mihawk. But the show wouldn't be worth watching without some kind of superpowers, and this anime has a very weird interpretation of how people get their strangest powers. In the world of One Piece, people gain their powers from Devil Fruit, a mysterious fruit that's very rare, but for some reason hundreds upon hundreds exist, that whoever eats it gains tremendous supernatural powers. Luffy gained the ability to stretch himself to limitless lengths and a body of rubber. Robin gained the ability to make her limbs blue anywhere she desires. Brook gained immortality of some degree, and Chopper ate a human fruit, which turned him into a human. Oh, did I forget to mention that? He's actually just a reindeer that just got lucky. Weird, right? Different devil fruits grant different powers, but I'm not going to get into the fine details. All you really need to know is that those who eat the devil fruit are hated by the sea, quote unquote. They get swallowed up by the sea and lose their ability to swim if they should enter water. So in other words, water is their Achilles heel. Okay, that raises more questions than what it answers. If eating a devil fruit takes away your ability to swim, why would you become a pirate? Why would you willingly step on a ship? Cling to land, man! Of course, the problems with the devil fruit are only the tip of the iceberg with some of the situations that One Piece gives us. The stories themselves are very basic and some degree predictable of what's going to happen. It doesn't really use any surprise story arcs and mostly sticks to the cliche story arcs that we all grew up with. And another thing is, everybody has a weird laugh. Okay, the laughing bit wasn't actually a problem, it's just really weird and off-putting. Like, instead of going, "Mwahahaha," or something like that, they go, "Hee hee hee hee," or "Choo choo 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 choo." They make a sound effect. That's not laughter. Sound effects are not laughter. So aside from the story being predictable, there's also something else I have to comment on. The unique animation that is One Piece. But this one is also not so much a problem if you can move your way past it. Actually, the unique anime style actually helps it out a lot. I mean, most animes you really can't tell apart the characters. One character from one anime could be another character from another. But One Piece, you can always tell when a character is from One Piece. And Dragon Ball Z. Their art style is just unique enough. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, there's actually a crossover special between One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Toriko. Wait, what's a Toriko? Is Toriko important?
No, not really.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because One Piece crosses over with Dragon Ball Z. That's all I really care about. Well, the official crossover event was officially deemed uncanon to any of the stories. But all the same, just imagine if it was. The idea that One Piece and Dragon Ball Z existing in the same universe? It would actually cause a lot more problems in both shows than what they would solve. I mean, hell, you could just go, "Oh, I want to be the king of the pirates. I want to find the legendary One Piece." Well, guess what? Dragon Balls, motherfucker! Dragon Balls! Well, aside from the stories being predictable, and the huge bullet that they dodged with Dragon Ball's One Piece crossover, I would say the last big problem One Piece suffers from is it's long. It is very, very long. Like, currently I'm watching a marathon of One Piece and I'm on episode 87. And they still haven't gotten all the Straw Hats together just yet. Feeling okay, old man Cockles?
Oh, you know, I just heard you mention One Piece.
Oh yeah, I'm reviewing it right now.
Oh, I remember watching all the beautiful ladies that I would love to fornicate to when I was a lad.
That doesn't surprise me.
So, did they finish the series yet?
Nope, they did not.
Oh.
In fact, it's only recently did they actually do the time skip, and that right now, the English dub version, they're just landed on Mermaid Island.
Oh. Are they ever going to find that treasure?
That it remains to be seen.
They should just summon a dragon. I mean, seriously. That story's non-canon. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna summon the dragon for them!
This could only end badly. Well, if you don't mind predictable storylines, and if you don't mind the crazy scenarios and have the time and dedication, I would definitely recommend One Piece as an anime to watch indefinitely. Although, again, you would have to have a lot of time and dedication to it. Because everything I just said in this review is only the tip of the iceberg. As far as One Piece goes, currently it's sitting on top place of the big three because I haven't reviewed the other two yet. So, without further ado, Is One Piece good? I definitely give it a 95%. Mostly because it's long, it's cliched and predictable as hell, and Usopp remains to be one of the worst characters and waste of characters ever created. Now, as you excuse me, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, I brought you Organized Chaos, and I'm going to read all the things Usopp can't do better than everyone else in the comments. And this has been Judgment of the Big Three Animes. See you next time!